Next, it's time for our tip of the month. Yay, the tip of the month. This month, we're going to talk about holiday parties because it's that time of year. You know, around this time of year, I usually get calls from 2 or 3 employers that say, hey, Vanessa, my employees have been great this year. We want to have a holiday party. We want to have alcohol. We want to have a good time and show them how much we appreciate them. And they're all excited. And I say, well, I highly recommend against it. I always highly recommend having alcohol, company-sponsored alcohol-related parties. And the reason is because it's just too much liability. However, some of them insist on having one. So I'll say, okay, well, if you just gotta have one, here's some things I want you to do. So if your party is hosted on site, you want to, before the party, you want to read your insurance policy to see if you're covered. Make sure you're covered for accidents or for property damage, anything like that. So before the party, you want to make sure you have the appropriate insurance. Secondly, if you have a party off-site, such as in a restaurant, before the party, you want to make sure you check their insurance to make sure you have adequate coverage. If not, you may need to buy additional coverage for your employees. And this is when you're providing alcohol, or if they're buying alcohol and you're sponsoring the party. Number 2, don't make attendance at the party mandatory. Make sure employees know there'll be no work conducted during the party, because some people don't want to be around alcohol and don't drink alcohol. Number 3, make it clear to employees before the party that overindulgence or other offensive behavior is unacceptable. You want to do that. And then you want to avoid open bars where people can just drink at random. And another good thing is to stop serving alcohol at least an hour before the party is over. And I would even, if you have to do it, I would even suggest having tickets, giving a person a ticket or 2, and that's it, But then some people, 1 or 2 drinks is too much, so you just never know. And then the other thing is, make arrangements for the employees to get home safely. So if they've been drinking, you want to make sure there's free cab rides, or call an Uber for them, or have designated drivers. Or one of the best things I think you can do if you have to have a party, you could have it at a hotel where people could get rooms and stay overnight. Now remember, leaders, if you do hold a holiday party and you provide alcohol, then you will be on the hook if they leave drunk, okay? You're going to be on the hook.
Learn how to protect your organization and improve your bottom line. Get your copy of Vanessa's book, 101 Costly HR Mistakes and How to Fix Them. Her book is packed full of real-life experiences and available to you now at Amazon.com or NelsonHRReport.com.